Hello. Can you guys hear me okay? I hope this is working, guys. For some reason, I went to go live and the screen was just buffering for quite some time, so I don't really know why it was doing that. But hopefully now we're up and running and everything's a-okay. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Say hello in the chat as well so I know that everything's working. You can hear my sound and what have you. I'll make this a little bit bigger. There we go. I'm going to do some Minecraft again today. Jack is very kindly trying to guide me, so we'll see how that goes. Ataya, hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you in here. I'm hoping that you can hear me okay. A few technical difficulties this morning, which hasn't been ideal. And it's carried over to my live stream apparently. I'm not having the best luck at all. Chloe, hello, welcome. But yeah, I'm going to play some more Minecraft. Hopefully I don't feel sick this time. If I do, I'm obviously... it's because of the game. If I am sick again, let's be real, it must be some sort of motion sickness. But hopefully it was a one-off and I can get stuck into this game. But if not, I'll maybe swap over to Fortnite if this game is a bit too much or just doesn't agree with me in whatever way. Pentaholics, hello, welcome. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm taking that as a good sign. Happy to see you in here. All clear, fabuloso. Right. Let's go over to my game. Here we are. Turn the volume back up. And hopefully you guys can hear Jack as well soon. Jack is with me. Dolores, hello and welcome. Thanks for checking out the stream, guys. Jack, are you there? Say hello. Jack, hello? Testing? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, 1 sec.
Yes, oh. Jack can hear us.
Yeah.
Alright, going into the game. Here we go. It'll take me a while to get used to these controllers again, no doubt.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm destroying the chest there. Large chest. Maybe I should...
Yeah, don't destroy the chest.
Yeah, I'll try not to. Sorry about that. I'll put some of these items that are in my inventory into the chest.
Sounds good, sounds good.
And then maybe keep the cooked salmon on me though, just in case I get a bit peckish.
Oh, yeah, you definitely want to keep the food on you. Preferably, that's one of the few all times is food.
Gotta love the food. Right.
Okay. So, trying to recall where we left off last time.
Ah, so Dolores, you get sickness too? So maybe it is this game, you know? Who knows?
Right. Of course, it's about to be.
Attire. Sound is good. That's what I like to hear. Alright, apparently my sound is good, Jack, so...
That is fantastic.
I love that for us.
So, to sort of kick it off, I guess.
Should we go
Do you
out?
want to try to... Well, I mean, it is night, so we could try and fight mobs during the night, or we could try and mine a bit.
Yeah, I'm up for that. I'm up for mining a bit.
Alright, so we can try to continue the staircase a bit. I'm probably going to want to bring some wood down with us, just in case. And also something that I meant to mention last time, but I didn't know the hotkey for. If you press F, it switches what's in your offhand.
Oh, yeah,
so
okay.
You're usually going to want to keep your shield there, but if and when I can convince you to install Optifine, and oops, I almost forgot to put my mic back on. Thank you, Cruzito. That would have been really bad.
People in your stream helping you
So,
out. Love that.
yeah.
Right, okay. So,
Install Optifine, which is the way to make it run smoother. If you have a torch in your offhand, like where your shield is, it'll brighten up the area you're in without having to place the torch down, which is really nice when you're exploring but don't want to waste torches.
right,
So
okay.
that's good to keep
I
in
don't have
mind.
any torches on me right now. I would have to make some.
That's okay. I don't either. So we could just mine down and hope to find some coal, or we could chop some trees down and get some charcoal made.
Yeah, let's go
Which
get
would you
some.
rather do?
Let's go get some trees. Let's do
Alright.
this. Oh. Oh, I love that our torches are still there. Love that for us.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you were freaking out at first. Thought that they were gonna go away with whatever the rain, which would not have been good. I gotta get used to the sensitivity because I'm used to playing on console where the sensitivity is a lot. Oh, so usually you want to mine that with an axe because if you mine it with if you mine stuff with the the tool that isn't meant for it, it takes away more durability,
Right.
usually, or it won't give you the block. So, and remember, when you're mining, you gotta hold it.
Oh yeah, there we go.
But I can make you an axe if you want, or how about you make an axe?
Oh, the test if I can make an axe.
I mean, if you can draw one, you can make one. So I'll give you the. Do you have any sticks on you still? Oh, I picked it up. Whoops.
No, I put the sticks back in the chest.
Okay, well, here's 2 sticks. Now, you could just click the craft, which I mean, yes, is quicker and easier, but I feel like it's fun at times to try and learn that way because that's how most of us learned at first.
So which one am I trying to make?
The axe.
Which one? Like which version?
Well, I mean,
Whichever.
probably the stone one because I think that's the only one you can make right now.
Huh? And then to equip it, like this.
There you go. Yeah.
Yay.
Nice. Oh, well, we got a creeper. Hold up.
You creeper. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, I lost a bit of
that
health
didn't go
then.
well. Yeah, I did too.
So
I tried to hit him and then block with the shield, but I used the wrong block with the shield. So yeah, if you do that, if you hold the shield up before they explode, then you won't get hurt.
Ah, I see. Which is right click.
Yeah. Okay, so can you still reach that with the axe, the rest of that tree?
I can try. Oh, wrong one.
Oh.
There we go. New recipe unlocked.
I think you stripped the log when you did that. Hold up, let me see. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you right click when you have an axe, it strips the log.
Oh, what's the difference?
I mean, nothing really, just the aesthetic look of it.
Oh, okay.
You can still craft planks from it, but it's like if you want to be all fancy with your design, you can change it up a little bit.
Yep, sweet.
So, can you reach the other one or no?
Is it like the leaves and stuff?
No, just the blocks, because all the leaves will disappear if you mine them.
Hey, I think I got it.
Yes, you did. All right, so we could get some charcoal made. Well, I'll leave this up here and outside. We can get some charcoal made and go. We can. Well, I guess. Do you want to try to explore around the land in the area? Or
I would love that. Let's go for a stroll, Jack.
Okay, then we
Let's
can
go
make
for a
some
long
torches
walk
first,
on the
probably.
beach. Let's go for a date over here.
So you can make various things in the furnace, and you can make charcoal if you haven't been able to find coal yet by smelting wood things. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm smelting one of those oak logs, and I made a piece of charcoal. So it functions the exact same as coal, except it. And you can also use things like saplings for the fuel for it. So 2 saplings or 2 sticks will smelt 1 item, whereas a piece of coal or a piece of charcoal will smelt 8 items.
Oh, okay.
So, Dad, they added shields like 3 or 4 years ago, and yes, you are. Have you seen Lord of the Rings?
Have I?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, so when I got my dad to first start playing on Xbox, he started building a Tower of Sauron or Eye of Sauron in his world just because he likes building and that was how he spent his time, whereas I spent my time like actually like playing to play, but he was just wanted to build stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so I will split these. Split it. There you go. All right, so we don't have to
Thank you very much. Oh,
place that many, and honestly,
how do I
before.
get my inventory? Was it E? Yes, it was.
Yes. So
Right, so
that's
I've got
another thing.
torches in there.
I wouldn't say my way of sorting it is OCD, but I don't know, some sort of. I usually, and it's obviously it's whatever way you feel most comfortable with while you're playing it. So, like I like having my whatever I have in my first slot and my slot close because it's the easiest to swap to with the scroll wheel. So like if I'm mining and I need to fight something, I like to have my sword in the last one so I can if I like, hey, perfect example. There's a zombie over here.
Nope.
Oh god, I forgot about phantoms because
So
we
I need
haven't
that
slept
all
yet.
down.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Ah, baby zombie. Oh, this is no bueno.
I got your back.
Oh, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind. Ah!
Ah! Get away.
Don't drown. I think it's focused on me.
Get big on foot. Yes.
Oh god.
You killed it.
I
That's
have
how
one
I
heart.
roll. Blocked you.
This is not going well. And yes, Dad, I liked your water elevator that you made. But people can
I'm gonna have
make
to
a much
eat
more
and stuff
advanced
soon.
version of that. Ow! Trust me, I am too. I'm at 1 heart.
Oh, 1 heart. No! Get away. Get away.
That's what the shield's for. Don't let yourself die. Ow.
I just saw you jump and smack it then.
I mean, that's how I killed the other one. That's another thing. If you jump and hit when you're on the downswing, it does more damage. I have half a heart. Okay, I better go. We don't have anything left to eat actually. So
I've got a salmon if you'd like me to drop it.
We'll see. Oh, actually, I have half a heart. Is he gonna burn up in the sun? Or are you gonna come flying at me? Come here.
Oh no, no, Jack.
I was using.
No, I was rooting for you. Come on, come at me, bruv.
All right, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Oh, he died. He died in the sun.
Okay, good.
Oh.
All right. I'm assuming you picked most of that up, right?
Yes, I did. So how do I drop it?
I think Q. Okay, there was a zombie about to get you.
Can I just?
Or well, actually, if you look in your inventory, like if you just click it and then like if you left click it and then
just drag it to the side.
Yeah, or right click it once it's out of your inventory screen, then it should work.
Are they yours?
Great. What, the blocks? I think some of them were, but.
Right. What am I dropping?
I mean, if you don't have to drop it, you don't.
Oh right, okay.
I mean, the stone, like the cobblestone and stuff, we're gonna probably want or need later for like more tools and stuff. So.
Yeah.
If you want to be the crafter, that's.
Oh well. Oh, there's something
also,
over there. You don't need that. There we go.
Wait, what's over here?
It was just like a leaf or something.
Oh, okay. I think I saw a cow. Well, if it's a pig, I'm not. Pigs are too cute, but okay. So since it's daytime, we can go explore a little bit more if you want.
Ah, I just got attacked by something in the tree.
That was probably a skeleton. Yep, there's an arrow in your foot.
Well, ouch. Skeletons are not very pleasant. Well, I'm getting stuck on like a leaf or something.
I'm trying to find some sheep so that I can make beds for us so that we don't have to worry about the night.
I'm probably better eating something, aren't I, actually?
Yeah. So when your hunger is lower, it doesn't heal you at all, so you want to be as close to full as you can.
I just heard a pig then.
Yeah.
Oop. Oh, I forgot you take fall damage in here, right?
Yep. I keep wanting to get into later game things. Like there's ways to not take fall damage, but we are far from that. Not really that far actually, because if you fall into water, you don't take fall damage. So if you have a bucket of water on you and you're falling and you place it right before you hit the ground, which is some pretty tough timing to make, but if you can do that, you won't take fall damage. So
I'm pretty sure I've lost you as well, Jack. Are you above me in the trees?
No, I'm back by the house.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm lost. This is going to be an issue. My sense of direction is not the one, I'll be honest. Oh, what's that? I think it's a cow.
Brown and white?
Yeah, it's a ram.
A ram? They're not rams, so that might be a sheep. And if that is, then we need that to make or to get wool for the bed. Hit.
No, it's a definite cow.
Okay, I was gonna say hit F3 because that'll tell you your coordinates, and then I could try to find you.
Oh, okay.
So it's the XYZ.
XYZ 110.6.
110. Oh, you went far.
Did I?
I mean, well, not super far, but because I mean the world is literally infinite, so we could literally just keep walking forever and it'll never end. But
so I'm clearly going in the wrong direction. I'm not gonna lie as well, Jack. I feel a bit sick.
So
again,
it's 110 and then what?
64. I want to say it was. Moo. I'll quickly talk to my chat. Wow. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see Spider-Man. I do. To your right.
I don't see you. Oh. Oh, there.
Winchester, hello.
Are you by the cow? Yeah, you are.
I am indeed.
I'm sorry, bud.
You murderer. Did you collect the meat for that then?
I'm not okay with that. Yep. You get meat and leather from cows. The meat you can make into steak, and the leather you can... Ooh, that was a...
That was a meaty one.
Leather from that. Okay, so yeah, we can cook that.
Jay, hello.
Okay, do you want to go back by the house area
Welcome,
and
Jay Fleming.
explore a little bit?
Yeah, I can do.
Some mining?
I don't think I'm going to be able to play this game for long periods, you know, because the sickness is real. It must be something to do with the settings. I've never had this before, apart from when I was pregnant, but I'm definitely not that.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Definitely not.
So if you go into your video setting, animations, you can turn all animations off if you want. That should help a little bit. And you can also, I don't know if you have your FPS on smooth, but you can make it so that the game is smoother and not like choppy.
Right, okay. I've just threw something, so. I've lost like my bar at the bottom for some reason. Huh.
Like your inventory bar?
Yeah.
That's very odd.
And now I can see my character like I'm in.
Oh, you hit the spectator mode, I think. So I think you want to. I think it's what is it? It's either I think it's F2 and N. It's either F2 and N or F3 and N at the same time, and you'll go out of it because you're in spectator mode. You're in the mode I was in to take pictures.
That did nothing. I mean, I can push like E and brings up like my inventory there, but like.
Well, if you hit F5, it'll go back to first person. That's the first thing.
Right, there's that. I think I preferred it the other way because it doesn't make me feel as sick.
Third person?
When I can actually see my character, yeah.
Oh, I mean, you can, yeah, you are more than welcome to play like that. I know a lot of people that it's good.
Yeah, Ty's like, press
So.
F5. Yeah, I've pushed F5, so now that's fine. But
Oh, you are in creative right now.
Oh, am I? How did
I
that
think.
even happen?
Oh no, you're in spectator mode. That's what it is. So I'm pretty sure it's F3 and N at the same time. Oh God. Okay, you're.
That
Okay,
just
hold
makes
up.
me disappear.
Okay, let me hold up.
F5 changes your camera. It was when I got my coordinates up. I mean, if I push my right, okay. So, if I push my coordinates, my bar returns. So, F1 brings everything back. How do I get rid of all, like, the coordinates and stuff?
F3.
There we go. Right. Sorted. Why can't I move now, though?
Wait, so are you still?
No, because
So
I'm, like,
you're still in
floating.
creative right
Yeah.
now.
Whee! Yeah, that's weird.
Hey. Okay, so at the bottom, or not at the bottom, but so hit the slash or backslash,
Okay.
and it'll bring up a little like typing thing at the bottom, right?
No, it does not.
Okay, then I might have said that. So click the other slash then.
Yeah, okay, that's come up.
Okay, so then type game mode.
Game mode.
And then then space, and then survival, and then enter.
Unknown command.
Wait. Oh, no, sorry, it's game mode, or set game mode, I believe. It should be just, here, okay, I'm watching you now. So type game mode, and then space, and then survival. It should bring up like a thing that you're also in all caps. I don't know if that could have something to do with it, maybe.
Oh really?
Yeah. So do you see how it's coming up with suggestions there?
Yeah.
I don't think it's set.
Yeah, that's working. That's working. Ah.
There you go.
That was handy being above water.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you're above water. Because if you weren't, you might have died.
Oh, what have I just done? Just place something there.
Crafting table. Oh, you were really high up. I didn't realize how high you were.
I'm a bit gutted that this makes me feel so sick, you know, because I feel like this is a game that I could really get into.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the best way to make that not happen. So, I guess what usually does it? Is it when you're turning, like when you're moving your mouse and spinning?
When I'm moving my mouse, that's when it's like
Okay. All right. So
bad.
So there's here's a way that you could potentially change it. So if you go into your control, and at the top there is mouse settings, you can drop the sensitivity quite a bit, so you're moving much slower with your mouse.
Yeah, I'll try.
Because as of right now, I think you're probably at 100%, which is a lot to deal with if you've never played the game before. Because your character's just like moving around all crazy, and that's a lot.
Yeah.
But
hopefully that'll help.
We might want to try to find our way back because it is nighttime.
And my health is not 100% right now. I think I'm at about 60 health.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, we definitely want to get back.
Oh, I hear something.
I
Get
hear
away.
pigs.
Oh, pigs I can deal with.
I'm trying to remember where we
Little
were.
pig.
Let me in.
That looks so cruel. Oh, new recipe. Love that.
Oh, you got some of the stuff from it. Okay, here. We literally just walked around a big circle.
Oh,
Ah!
where did you come from?
Literally just spawned on us.
Oh,
Ah!
did I just kill you? I think I just
I
killed
am
you.
gutted.
Not today. Oh, you
Yeah.
died.
Oh,
Right, respawn. I've got arrows in me. Hey, that helped because we're right at our base now. So not too bad.
I did. I think I found all our stuff though. Yep. I'll bring it back if you want.
Sweet.
Oh, jeez. Skeleton's like on me. There we go.
Dolores has
Nice.
said she's feeling a bit sick even from watching, so I'm
Oh.
mostly listening. Thank you for that, Dolores. Yeah, to be fair, Jack, I might have to leave it quite soon, you know. Have you sorted out your Fortnite settings yet? For your...
I mean, other than the issues that we have, like audio, which I mean just seems to be a cross-platform thing, I don't really have many issues with it. It's
Yeah,
literally just the
it was
cross-platform stuff.
the chat thing, wasn't it? We couldn't hear you chatting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had to like join a, get all this stuff. And it was a lot to handle. I got
How
all
do you
our
shut the
stuff back.
door? Oh, you shut it.
Yeah. Okay. Something that could, and I mean, obviously not right now if you're not feeling it, but something that could be a little less strenuous is just mining underground because you're not like seeing a bunch of different stuff going on at once. Here, I'll throw your items in the chest real quick. I'll take the pick that's one that's broken.
I'm wondering if PlayStation would be easier or if I'd still have the same
I'm
issues with that.
I feel like it might be.
Yeah.
So if you want to try to do the tutorial on there,
Yeah,
it's like a week or
definitely.
so, and like you could, I mean, you could even stream that, get kind of, because it'll give you a little better sense of some of the stuff that we've been trying to figure out, but have been a bit of a struggle.
Yeah.
Um, that could possibly help with things,
I'm
but
much more comfortable on controller, to be fair, as well. Uh,
oh, trust me, I am too.
unless it's like The Sims or some sort of game like
Yeah,
that. I yeah, I'd say controller's more my speed.
yeah, mine too.
I looked into it, by the way. Minecraft was $12.99 on PlayStation, so I could always just try that. I'll do the trial first, obviously, but if I like it, then
Yeah.
I'll buy the PlayStation version, and we can play on there.
One of the things I think there is a way to do cross-platform, I believe. If you get the Windows 10 version,
Right. Okay.
and I'm not 100% sure if I have that or not, but if I don't, just I can get that because I'm pretty sure if you have a previous version on console, it'll let you get it or upgrade it. But
Yeah.
so did you changed your mouse
Yeah. I changed my
and
mouse
it's
to...
still kind of
Yeah.
iffy?
It's not really helped too much. It's
Okay.
definitely helped a bit, but yeah,
On
Karen is
the
in the chat saying PlayStation would probably help as well.
yeah.
Yeah, Jirachi, welcome as well. Fernando, Michelle, Karen. I feel like I've I've avoided the chat, which I do want to apologise for. I was just so into the game. I wanted to finally get going with this. Oh, I have nothing in my inventory now. Is that because I died? You lose everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I put it in the chest for you.
Okay, sweet. So I better equip those bad boys. Oh no, that didn't work.
Hold shift and click on the item, it'll automatically...
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? And then how do you get your sword into your other hand again?
F. I would recommend having the shield in the
Yeah.
nation thing.
Okay. Nailed it. I do apologise about this, Jack. I feel quite bad. I feel like
oh,
I've let you down a bit.
No, I'd rather not. You getting sick is the least of the things that I want from this. So trust me, I would much rather us figure out a different way to do it than you force yourself to keep playing just to not make me feel bad. And I mean, I don't.
You feel good. You feel good. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm fine. Because none of my friends have wanted to play this late. So the more people that I can play this with, the better. Because I really do enjoy the game, and it's kind of a bummer that
I'll tell
most of my friends don't.
If any of you guys in the chat as well play Minecraft, I mean, what's your thing on this, Jack? Can you add as simply as that, or is it not as easy as that?
Not necessarily. Because unless you're playing. I mean, my name is my
GoG194. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm glad that you said it somewhat right. My friends were always giving me shit for it, saying it was Googie, and I'm like, that's the noise a baby makes. Come on now. So yeah, it's not like on Xbox or PSN where you can just like add someone with a name super easily.
Yeah.
But that's right. Toby in your chat. Check your FOV. Because that's how wide your screen is, and if it's problem. So what's yours at?
Mine's at 100.
Put it to normal.
What's normal?
It literally just says normal.
Oh yeah, there we go.
See if that helps, because if you put it at I mean, like your view is gonna be a bit reduced, but the wider it is, the more you can get motion sick from it.
Yeah.
So like this, it's a much more zoomed in view for you, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
But does it seem to help at all? Oh my god, that squid is killing itself. Get back in the water, dude. No. Oh,
he committed.
Suffocated. Yeah. So does that seem to help at all with it being a little more zoomed in and not as like wide in space? If not, then we can go under. No. Oh, don't kill me.
I don't even have my sword on right now. Oh, that was rude. I'm scared of killing you again now, so I'm keeping my distance.
Well, if we get some armor, we wouldn't really have to worry about that as much because you wouldn't be able to one-hit kill me. But
okay.
So like when you're down here, like if you're.
Yeah, that's not helped. I still feel a bit sick.
Well, if you want to look into the PlayStation version, I can look into getting either the Windows 10 for my Xbox or get my PlayStation hooked up again and try. Obviously, not hook my PlayStation up right this second, but for the next time that we try it, and you can try the trial for it in the meantime and kind of see if it's the PC or just the game as a whole. Because if it's the game as a whole, then it wouldn't really be good to play it anywhere. And I wouldn't obviously want to make you continue to play it if it's gonna make you sick.
Yeah, no, I'm up for trying the trial. But yeah, I'll say goodbye to you for now then, Jack, and I apologise that it's been cut short. But if you want to join on Fortnite, I'm gonna play Fortnite for a bit, so feel free to join.
I will try to get. I don't know if I'll have an update or not. If I have an update, then I don't know if I'll be able to before I have to work. But if I don't have an update, then I'll help.
Yeah, no, it's no pressure anyway.
Let you know.
Yeah, no pressures.
No pressure here.
No pressure here. Right, okay. Cheers for that, Jack.
Alright.
Bye for now.
Indeed.
Bye-bye.
Toodles.
Okay. Right. Okay, I do apologise for this, guys, but Minecraft is just not working for me right now. So let me change this real quick. I'll close this off now, and then I'll turn my PlayStation on, and we'll take it from there. But let me catch up on the chat really quick as well. Jirachi, it's good to see you in here. What have I missed? Anything major? So Karen, you play everything in third person. So does that help with sickness as well? I've never had it before, so I don't understand why Minecraft is an issue. I mean, I play COD and Overwatch and Fortnite. Never had any sickness like that, apart from when I was pregnant, but there's no fear of that right now. So it's nothing to do with that. Toby, hello. Trial and error, Dakara. We don't want you getting sick. Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, I'll swap over to Fortnite now, so I'll keep the stream going, and I feel like I can talk a little bit better with you guys as well, during those games, because I think with Minecraft, because I'm so into it, like I want to learn, I'm focused on the game. But yeah, I've just thought, I bet I'm deafening Jack right now. I better turn this off. Sorry, Jack, if you can hear me. Yeah. A video game motion sickness can be annoying. Yes, did you get that too? It's definitely not the one. Oh, Pentaholics finally became a Patreon. Exciting times. Just stopped by to Mike Rose just stopped by to wish you and your family well. I hope you're all keeping safe. By the end of season 8 of Supernatural was crazy, right? Just wait till you see this season. I know. I was really blown away by season 8, and season 9 is just, it's stepped up a notch again. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing where season 9 goes. I'm loving it so far. Lauren, a little late. So, hey, no worries, Lauren. Like I say, the stream I wanted to absolutely kick off with a bit of interest, but it's just not panned out that way with the whole motion sickness thing, which is slightly annoying. I was gonna see if my sister wanted to play Fortnite, but she's off out now, so that's a no. Unless, what would you guys prefer to see? Would you guys prefer to see the Minecraft trial, Fortnite, or Overwatch? What game would you prefer me to play? Or do you just want me to chat? Either way, just let me know, and I'll do that. I'll do what the majority thinks, because it is nice just to chat to you guys as well. Pentaholic says, I can't wait to watch up to 11. I think today it'll be a binge. Yeah, season 11 just seems so far away from me now, even though I'm on season 9, so it's not that bad. I'll be there before I know it. Hi, Hannah, just joined. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you in here. I get video game sickness a lot. I old school Resi Evil. I've not played Resident Evil for some time. I tried the VR version, which was quite cool. Pentaholics, when do you upload on Patreon? Is there a routine, or is it if and when? I know about the new app Monday thing, which I'll be leaving many suggestions for. Yeah, it's every Monday for everything really. Monday is my main upload. I was contemplating doing like a poll and seeing if people preferred me to upload on different days, but at least with a Monday, I know that I'm able to do that. And you guys can pick and choose then if you want to watch it on the Monday, or wait a few days until you watch it. But everything will be there, and you can always check in on a Monday for new content if you get bored. Did you order pre-release pack for Rebel Clash? I did not. I'm gonna try to refrain from starting another collection for Pokemon. I was tempted by the pre-release, but I've held back. I've stayed strong. I've even had to sell a few of my old school cards to get a bit of money, which was really sad. Like, it was a weird feeling parting with the cards that I had for 20 years, but I needed a bit of cash, so yeah, that's what I ended up doing. And I'm gonna try and focus on the sets like Sword and Shield, Cosmic Eclipse, and Hidden Fates now. So we'll wait and see. Even though Hidden Fates is so expensive these days. Hannah says season 11 of Supernatural has some great episodes. Can't wait to see your reaction. I've heard a lot about season 11. 9 to 11 seem very popular in the Supernatural world, so I'm excited for that as well. Man of Steel, do you have Resident Evil 7? I'd love to see you play that. I don't have Resident Evil. I don't think I have any scary games on here. Oh yeah, I've got Outlast. That's a scary game. I was gonna do a series playing that, but maybe live stream would work playing that as well. I don't know. I don't know anything about that game. Obviously, I've got The Last of Us as well. That's gonna be a series. Like I say, I recorded episode 2 ages ago, but then I had problems with the file. So I'm either going to have to start the game over or just miss an episode. I only did one, so I guess it's no big deal if I start over. But I'd like to do that series with my sister if I can. Outlast is great. What pilot are you watching next? Ooh, I think, to be fair, I've reacted to a few already. Because I like to be a week in advance just in case something crops up and I'm not able to edit or film or whatever. So I'll put it out there to you guys. You can either have Lost Girl, which is my all-time favourite show, and I reacted to that, or you can have what was it? Anne with an E, I think it was. Yeah, Anne with an E. That was a long pilot. So if you want to sit up with a cup of tea and some biscuits and really get comfortable and watch a reaction from me, I guess Anne with an E would probably be the better shout. The Lost Girl was a lot shorter, but it was... I just love that game, guys. I just love that game, that show. It means a lot to me, that show. Hannah loves The Last of Us. I really enjoyed it, Last of Us was a game that it's like a show in itself, isn't it? You're watching a TV series as well as taking part in a game. It's absolutely amazing. So I don't want to give up on that game, and I won't, but it's finding the time like everything else. Live streaming it was an option at one stage, but then I worried that some people said that I shouldn't do that because it needs your full attention. So yeah. Seasons 9 and 11 of Supernatural are like a whole arc in 3 seasons. I like the sound of that, Fernando. I like the sound of that a lot. Man of Steel, I've never really watched Outlast, so I don't know if it would be a better fit for videos or streams. Yeah, I just know that it's a scary one, so I'll be screaming and jumping a lot, because I'm a bit of a mad, as you guys know. Pentaholics, I'd like to suggest Black Lightning as a pilot to view. Okay, I shall add that to the list. I think that's on Netflix. I'll double check. If it's on Netflix, it's all good. I can watch it. Michelle says season 8 to 11 are the period known as the Singer Carver era, and it's pretty good. Okay. I really like Lost Girl too. Yes, Michelle. Yes. I am so glad that you like that show. That honestly makes me smile so much. I love it. Say, would you be interested in playing Resident Evil 7 if I bought it for you? Oh, that makes me feel the pressure. Because if I don't like the game, then I say keep hold of your cash. I would not want to let you down. Because Jack has purchased the Minecraft and I've felt sick the whole time, and I do feel guilty over that. That's why I'm going to try and purchase the Minecraft on PlayStation myself, and then I won't feel as bad. Jirachi, I always recommend Black Sails. It is like my number 2 show after Game of Thrones, of course, if you like pirates. Who doesn't like pirates? Love pirates. Black Sails. Okay, noted. Pentaholics. It is on Netflix. There's 3 seasons. Wow. I feel like they only just announced that. That's how far behind I am. Okay. Video or stream drawing with Dakara. Love that idea. To be honest, I recorded a video. There's this guy that I watch on YouTube. His name is James, and he does digital sketches on his iPad, and I am obsessed. Like, the skill level that he has is just insane. So I ended up watching and they're really therapeutic videos. So I ended up watching a lot of them, and then thought, you know what, I'm gonna give this a whirl. So I screen recorded my iPad as I was drawing. So I was thinking of uploading that and seeing what people think. Something, again, a little bit different. But I think the problem I'm having with my channel, because obviously my channel's gone a little bit stale. Let's all be honest. My channel is a bit stale right now. I'm not really growing as a channel. But I feel like a lot of people do better when they focus on one specific niche. So reactions, or Pokemon, or art, like artwork, or you name it, anything like that. They seem to grow a lot quicker. Whereas mine's like a mash of everything that I love. I didn't want to create another side channel and say, subscribe to my other channel, and start from scratch. But I don't know, I guess being honest with you guys right now, I don't know what is best as a business route, really, because I like just posting the things that I love. But obviously Pokemon isn't for everyone, and those videos don't get a lot of views, but I still love making them, so I continue to make them, and I will probably continue to make them even though no one's watching them. But I'm not going to end up being in the Pokemon scene if I'm not committed to that one genre. Does that make sense? I have no clue if I'm talking sense right now. I'm mumbling. I do apologise. Oh, the Doctor, hello and welcome to the stream. Good to see you in here again. Man of Steel, you don't have to like it. It would honestly be more entertaining if you didn't. Okay then, noted. Michelle, that's a good idea. Taya. Also sing for us. Sing? Oh my gosh, I am not a singer, guys. My voice, not the one. I do enjoy singing, don't get me wrong. I love singing, but I'm fully aware that I'm not very good at it. So maybe do it loosely, but I wouldn't do it a main video on it. I wouldn't think, unless I was just, I don't know, doing it for fun, I guess. Play a video of Jensen singing. Now that sounds good. Play a video of Jensen singing and singing along with him. I like that idea, Michelle. I do like that idea. A group of gamers, hey Dak, I'm going to do some research into motion sickness in the game, but of course the VSync thing we asked about initially does. Oh, it does, because I have that turned on. There are some other ways to help too. Yeah, you don't have to research anything though, Jack. Like, I can look into that. It's fine. It's my problem, and I apologise for it. So I'm gonna try and fix it. Pentaholics, keep making what you love, because if you don't love what you do, there is no point in doing it. Keep doing art, reactions, and Pokemon as long as you're having fun. You know what? I am having fun, and I do like making those videos. I just know that I'm not really growing right now, and I don't want the people that subscribe to me to get bored. That would be upsetting. I really don't want that. Obviously with Supernatural, that which is my main subscriber interest, I guess you want to say, there's a lot of seasons for Supernatural, so I'm hoping that they don't give up on me and they continue to watch and enjoy that. But yeah, it's hard to bring in new people. Michelle, I think it's important that you continue to do what makes you happy. You gotta keep it enjoyable for you. Yeah, I agree. I do agree. I mean, I've started YouTube. I mean, we're going back like 3 years, I think I've been on YouTube now. Yeah, 3 and a bit years I've been on YouTube, and there's channels that do what I do that started after me that have just shot off and have got so much success, and I know what to do that for me as well, but I don't want to do it just to get a subscriber feed, you know what I mean? A subscriber count higher, should I say. Wow, this stream got deep, guys. Really opening up to you all. Sorry about that. I think these thoughts should probably remain private. Too late now. Man of Steel. I don't necessarily know how it all works when it comes to how YouTube advertises channels. Maybe you get more. You do. So say if I was reacting to 5 different shows, for instance, and I was doing them regularly throughout the week, so on different days, and I had a strict schedule, that would bring in so many more viewers and traffic to my channel. However, I cannot commit to those shows to upload, obviously, because I have a young boy and another, like, a job. This is still a hobby at this point, so time-wise I can't do that. However, I am tempted to make this a full-time gig more so when Grayson is in nursery. So I mean, this is the long-term plan, but if he was in nursery, then I could potentially really push my online work and hopefully be successful. I know it's a risk because you constantly need money coming in, and obviously my job provides that. And going off what I earn now as the hobby side of things, it wouldn't be enough, which is why I introduced this new tier on Patreon as well, in the hopes that if that does take off, I could pursue this full time, which would be the goals. That would be goals for sure. Have you heard Jensen singing before? If not, we need you to listen now. I have heard him sing before. Michelle very kindly shared me, well, a few links, but I've saved some for possible reactions in a watch list. But I have seen some of them which he's sent, and I just love his voice. I love his soul, the gruff that he has, and he does so well. He's a multi-talented guy. Group of gamers, if we can get the motion sickness thing figured out, maybe we could get into Pixelmon. Pixelmon sounds hilarious and right up my street. I could merge my two loves into one. I did see the DMs on Twitter, but I've not had a chance to watch the videos yet. But thank you for that. Pence Alex, we would never. I think you're referring to leaving me on that, and I appreciate you. Leaving me from boredom, so I'm glad that you say that. Jirachi Packs, I like the mixture of things you have here. It is probably better to stick to the reactions more and add Pokemon as a bonus. Pokemon opening channels are hard. You have to spend tons of cash. Exactly, yeah. Like, I was looking at Pokerev. I don't know if you guys have heard of Pokerev, but he runs an online shop where he sells like Pokemon and collectible things, and he recently created a YouTube channel, and he's only been going for maybe 3-ish months. He's a new channel, and I've followed him for so long now, like prior to the channel or whatever, and his channel has shot off. It is doing so well. He gains like thousands of subscribers a day, and he's an awesome YouTuber, and I would love to be able to do what he does, but he found a niche and he committed, and he's so successful, and seeing that fast like growth and things, but seeing how much money he puts into the channel, I cannot provide that side of the money yet. So for now, this is something that is affordable for me, and I can push my time more than pushing the money sides. Well, I've been here since Hookman in season 1, so I'm not going away. Hookman! Oh my god, that was the one that made me jump out of my skin, I think, wasn't it, Hookman? I'm sure there was a jump scare in Hookman. It rings a bell. Was it the jump scare that made you think, I'm going to have to keep watching her because I want to see her pee her pants a few more times? Karen, I really like your channel. I'm not into Pokemon at all, but it doesn't stop me liking it. You need to be genuine and do things you're into. Thank you so much, Karen. I appreciate your kind words there. And I know that Pokemon isn't everyone's taste. It's interests and hobbies and things like that. And same with gaming. I know that gaming isn't for everyone, but I love it, and I have the hopes that other people will just enjoy me playing something that I love. Yeah. Michelle, sadly I have to step out for a bit. Got to make work. No worries, Michelle. Hope work is going well and that you're staying safe, and I shall speak to you again soon. Jack, I feel you're about the channel stuff. I've been struggling for 7 years. Wow, 7 years you've been on YouTube. That I also love, but that does well. My first 40 or so vids from 6 to 8 years ago don't even have 100 views, mostly. Wow, I can't believe you've been doing YouTube for that long. You like the grind then. I'm very impressed. Go for it full time. You could absolutely blast off, whether with the YouTube stuff or streaming, because you seem to love streaming. I do love streaming. I think the thing that I like about streaming is that I have instant access to you guys. So in a perfect world, I'd be able to stream a reaction to a show, but obviously copyright stops that. But if that was a possibility, that would be my channel. That is all I would do, because I would watch the show with you and then see your comments and views in real time. Oh, that'd be the dream. I would love that. But making that jump, Jack, I know you say go for it, but making that jump is it's a scary jump. It really is. Especially when you've got mouths to feed. Fernando Juicer, we'll be here for whatever you love doing. I personally feel at home here. Oh my gosh, you're going to make me cry. I feel a bit emotional today. Not that that's going to shock any of you that watch my reactions. I'm always emotional. Dolores, I had to step away to take care of some work things I miss so much. I hope you're doing okay. Hey, no worries, Dolores. I hope work is doing okay and it's not too stressful right now. I know that work for some is just really intense at the minute. Karen Davidson, I agree. Channels with lots of subs doing shows, etc., because others watch it is sucky. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, if I had the time to react to all of these different shows, I would do it if I was enjoying it, of course. I'm not going to react to a show that I'm not enjoying. Because it's like with Fear the Walking Dead. I thought it was decent, and then there was just so many dips and stuff, and recording it just started to feel like a bit of a slog. So I just stopped, and yeah, I don't think I could force myself to react to something that I didn't want to react to. Like Supernatural is so easy. I love the show. I look forward to reacting to it. Don't get me wrong, I wish I could binge it. I would have 100% watched Supernatural twice over if I didn't have to do the reactions. But it's so much fun for me because I look forward to reading your comments after each reaction, like seeing what your opinions were at the time when you watched it way back in the day, or if you're new to Supernatural as well, like I am. So yeah, I guess I'm rambling again, aren't I? Sorry about that. But my point was, I want to make sure that whatever I do, I'm doing it because I'm enjoying it. That was my point. Have you listened to Jensen's album? I have not. but I have access to it, and I know that he's going to do well. I mean, he did do well. He got high in the charts as well, didn't he? And I love his voice, so it'd be an easy listen, I bet. Man of Steel. Wait, Jensen has an album? Yes, he does. The only reason I know about that is because of Twitter and Michelle being the lovely lady that she is. Want to check those Pixelmon vids out on stream? Get some hype for it. I don't know how to do that right now. I'm not clued up on like the whole scene thing. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not this time. Sorry, but I will watch them. I promise. I've seemed to be a tad late to most niche things too. I was just a bit late to the gaming commentary scene back in 2012. Same with Happy Wheels vlogs, GTA, Minecraft, First Blow Up, and other stuff. Yeah, you have to be on top of the what's trending, and I'm not into that, so I'm not going to gain viewership that way. I just hope that if my channel does grow, it's really natural and it just happens over time, I guess. I mean, I know that the more work that I put into the channel, the more traffic I should potentially get. Whether I do or not, I don't know. But I don't want to force it. Yeah. What made me stay was your genuine interest and not push to be funny. You genuinely like the show, and it's very different from when someone cracks a joke every second about what they say. Yeah, like I think with Supernatural, I'm so scared of missing something because I'm that invested in the show that if I miss something, I'm gonna kick myself over it. I missed something quite big in season 8, I think it was. I can't remember exactly, but I remember being really angry that I spoke over something that was a really important scene, like an important moment. But it's hard being a reactor because you need to find a good balance. You don't want to talk over everything, but you don't want to be mute the whole time, and no one wants to see that. No one wants to see someone sat there just taking everything in. They want to see a natural reaction, which obviously I tried to provide. Also, when you saw Bloody Mary made me die laughing. I think your words were that it's terrifying. Bloody Mary is terrifying. You tell me you weren't scared when you watched that. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Hannah says, I love gaming too. This lockdown has led to me and my friend trying to do well in competitive Overwatch. Oh, you play Overwatch? Are you on PlayStation or PC? Because if you're on PlayStation, like, hit me up. Group of gamers. Missed the blow up on all of them except reactions. Time The Walking Dead pretty well. Yeah, your The Walking Dead videos do really well, Jack. Was it your last one? Was it the mid-season of The Walking Dead? Like, blew up. That was amazing. Plus, I like the fact that you sort of do cosplay now and again as well. I like that. When channels start to get disconnected from their audience is when I usually start losing interest, because it seems to be less personal, and I'm with you there that I love the personal feel. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to like reacting to the videos and the TV, like, that's one thing, but I do like talking to you guys about what I've seen as well. And I noticed, like, the more work that I'm doing, especially with my YouTube, my back and forth with my comment section has definitely dropped a significant amount the more work that I do produce, which I guess is hard, and only because I'm doing other things as well, like with my job and being a mum. But if I went full time, I'd have to enforce that my social side of things is high enough, because I don't want people to feel like I don't care. That's what I really would not like. Dolores says, I think one of the reasons I and probably others here enjoy watching you is because you're genuine. Like you said, you won't keep reacting when you don't enjoy it, whereas other people do it for the views. Yeah, I think doing for views is... I think that's when you're going for short term. I think to hit the views, you're not getting anything other than, I guess, traffic for the channel. Like, your subscriber count will go up and your money will go up because people are watching more of your content. But the recognition and like the satisfying feeling of enjoying something that you do is just drained away. So I'd like to avoid that at all cost if possible. Being genuine is really important for me with reactors. I don't need reactor to worry about entertaining me and chatting. I think as well, some of it has to do with where, like, cultural as well. Obviously I'm British, and we're not, as a whole, Brits aren't really too... They're kind of chill. That's the best way I can describe it. They're just more... I don't know. Yeah. It's just the atmosphere. Like, they don't really talk way too much or what have you. I'm thinking like reactor style, by the way, here. And when like the American side of things, their viewership is huge. So I feel like they have more pressure. I might be making this up, but that's just the vibe that I get. They may have more pressure to provide the content because their viewership is so much bigger. So they may feel the need to provide what they think that they're after. I don't know. I'm sure that happens in Britain as well, actually, because I know of one YouTuber that struggled with that, and yeah, it's hard, it's rough. Especially when you know that this is something that is for fun, like it's enjoyment, and the people watching it are there to escape for a short amount of time, and that's what I want to do. I want to help you guys to escape for a little bit. Nery, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could stop by. Parched Cactus, I hope you get some drinks soon. But hello, welcome to the stream. I have a parched cactus right on my windowsill if you want to see it. Group of Game, yes, absolutely agree with the natural versus worrying about talking or not. It's hard when you're shy on cam and self-conscious about that stuff. Yeah, you know, when I started YouTube, obviously going back a few years now, my first videos, and I'm sure you can tell if you watch my older stuff, I am nervous. I'm nervous on camera, and it's a vulnerable place to be when you're in front of a camera. And biting that bullet and uploading my first video, I was shaking. I was so nervous, and you're gonna get hate when you put yourself out there. It's guaranteed. It's awful, but it's guaranteed that not everyone's gonna like you. And I'm aware that especially with my accent and things like that, I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea. I mean, I don't even like my own voice, so expecting others to like it is rich. So I was nervous about it, and seeing so many friendly people in the chat really pushes you to keep creating, because it makes all the negative people... there's few, but that they are there, it just knocks it down at the more positive that you get. And I feel like I'm talking so much rubbish in this stream, and I'm so sorry. I'm just like stream of consciousness, just chatting away. I bet you're bored, aren't you? Do you want me to get a game on the go? I don't want to bore you guys with my chat. It's like a therapy session online. And Michelle says, have you considered pausing the episode to chat about your thoughts? That would help with copyright time and stuff too. You know, I did think about that. However, there's one major issue with that, and it's when it comes to editing. So without boring you too much, you have your episode and then you have the soundtrack. Well, this is how I work, and when I'm sending, say, Angel Dove, big ups to Angel Dove, I've just got to say that, I do an episode where I mute the Supernatural soundtrack and I just have all of my audio. So if I was to start pausing my live reaction, she would really struggle to piece the episode back in. And I don't want to do that for her. I don't want to make the editing side more difficult. I mean, because I did that for a few videos way back when. I can't remember which ones. And it does make the editing side so much more difficult. But it definitely made the reaction a lot easier because I could just hit pause and chat away. I know as well with it's all with the audio and the soundtracks. That's where the issue lies, because I could play my episode through one soundtrack, but then when it comes to copyright, I can't mute the episode as well as my voice. It all gets complicated. I don't want to bore you with that, but yeah, it's an issue. I'm glad that Bloody Mary scared you too then. Makes me feel a bit better, not so much of a mad. Michelle, it's hard for reactors like you who have to also fit in work and life. You won't have time to do a bunch of shows. Yeah, I mean, if I can commit one, and it is a goal of mine to be able to commit to YouTube full time. Like, I would love that so much. And one day, crossing my fingers that it will happen. And for those that have already made that jump and had the confidence to do that, I think as well it's an age thing because I'm much older. So I think it's easier when you're younger because you would potentially still live at home. So you can just whack out content and not have to worry about anything else. But yeah, it's because I'm old. I can't keep up with these young'uns. As much as I love the Blind Wave and normies of the YouTube world, I've not heard of Blind Wave, I don't think. Yes, I have. That was a lie. That was a total lie. And normies are huge, aren't they? There is some disconnect at times because they're doing so much, but they're also pretty much full time. Yeah, and do you know what? Props to them. Like, to go full time and give that commitment is amazing. And if they're growing and being hugely successful, like, more props to them. Like, I'm so happy for them. I just know that I can't compare myself to someone else because then it's just stupid to do that. There's literally no point in comparing. I don't ever want to get to a point where I'm big enough I can't interact with people. So I get so happy with every single comment I get because I don't always get them on every video, but it's my favourite part. Yeah, the comment section is by far my favourite part as well. And even if I can't reply to every single comment, I read them all. Like, I cannot emphasize this enough, that I read the comments that come in, and I get so much enjoyment reading those comments and seeing their viewpoint on a certain episode that I totally missed, or if there's an opinion that just is so strong that even alters my opinion on how I felt when I was watching the show. And just seeing them be grateful that I'm creating content so that their quarantine isn't as rough. Like, those comments are amazing, and it's what makes me keep wanting to create. 100%. Deep. Real deep. Oh, I've missed. My chat's just jumped now. Where was I up to? Funnily enough, everyone apart from Adam is British and Adam is Australian. Ah, interesting. Katie, Abnormally Adam, and Tortured Boy are brilliant. That's interesting. That, I mean, whereabouts are you from, Pentaholic? Just out of interest. I found you and stuck with you because you're genuine, but I also love the accent. How can anyone love this accent? I never understand that. That's why I found you in Kate. See, Katie's accent is so much nicer. I could listen to Katie for sure. Hannah Ivy's brilliant as well. You all stuck out in the Skybound comps before I started making the Walking Dead vins. I mean, Hannah, for instance, is she does mainly The Walking Dead. She ventured out into other shows, but The Walking Dead is definitely her main one. And she's so funny when she's reacting. Like, it just seems to flow. But I know that from videos that she's posted that she's had struggles as well, like comparing herself to other YouTubers and trying to keep up, and where the pressures of views and things like that have come into account. And it's relatable. It is all relatable. I know Seska, oh my gosh, you know who I'm trying to say. She also said that she could totally relate to that. And she's hugely successful, massive. So it just shows that no matter how big your channel is, you're still going to have those insecurities. Ryan, this is getting deep. It is. I do apologise, Ryan, and welcome to the stream. The only liquid I consume is tea and occasionally sips of water. Maybe I should give my parched cactus a bit of tea. Tasty. Do you have a show in mind for you to react after Supernatural is over? I don't have a show in mind right now, but on my Patreon I've just produced a new tier called DJ Pilot, which is pilot season, and it's where I react to just so many shows, only one show a week of new shows, and then if something really stands out and I get that like buzz, that like passionate feeling, I'll pursue that further on my channel. But it's going to be a slow sort of progression. Let's see how things go. Neri, I love watching your reactions as you're so genuine, really fun to watch. That really does mean a lot. It's all I can ask for, really, that people enjoy the videos that I'm putting out, especially because I'm enjoying making them. Yeah. Another thing about this channel is the subs as well. Like when you can chat and it's amazing, and then you can join in and it's like a group convo. Yes, that makes me so happy, because when I've been streaming and I've seen you guys just talking amongst yourselves, like it just makes me smile that we've grew like this little community, and I love it. It's the same over on my Patreon, like people just chat and share their opinions. There's only been the occasional time where it's got a little bit heated, which I prefer it not. But overall, like the community has just been unreal. Like I can't ask for more, really. I loved you chatting away. Well, I'm glad. I was just worried that I was like boring you. I just had to make sure that I was on the right scene then, which I am. I did open my PlayStation ready to play some games, but then yeah, everything got a bit serious, a bit deep. Therapy 2.0. It's nice hearing the thoughts of the people I watch. Interesting. Someone, who was it that said they'd like to know more about me as a person? I think it was Luciano, I think. Maybe. And over, like, I am pretty much a private person, to be fair. But there are some things that I don't mind sharing, and I always love chatting to you guys, but more importantly, I like finding out more about you as well, so it doesn't feel so one-sided then, if that makes sense. Like chatting in this live stream, for instance, I can already tell people's personalities straight off the back. Like Parch Cactus, loving just the name in itself, love that, and the back and forth. So it's nice to have that sort of community with your subscribers as well. And I guess I have to count my blessings that we've got a good community here, and even though it's a small one, it's a good one. And hopefully if my channel does grow, fingers crossed that my channel does grow, guys, I won't lose that. Same with not liking my voice. You have a really like soothing voice, I think, Jack. I don't think you've got anything to worry about. It's not like you've got an accent that's irritating, like this one right here. So you have nothing to worry about, my dude. What episode of Supernatural are you up to right now? So I have just finished filming today. Oh, what was it? Episode 13. Episode 13 of season 9. Just to clarify. Angel Dove is a queen. She really is. Like, Angel has helped me so much. So much. Forever grateful. I think the stream is a few minutes delayed, like almost 5 minutes. Oh, 5 minutes? Wow. Are you sure that's just not me reading the chat that makes it seem as though it's 5 minutes? Because I've literally... Because I was messing around with my stream so much when I was playing Minecraft that I fell behind. And now I'm just trying to make sure that I'm reading people's comments. I hate missing people's comments. You don't record the episode with OBS at the same time? You don't record the episode with OBS at the same time? Yes, I do, but the sound to the episode is separate. So I add the sound in separately. Man of Steel, Bloody Mary is definitely one of the scariest episodes I made. Wholeheartedly agree. The earlier seasons were scary. Oh, see, my chat's just jumped again now, so I've missed so much. Sorry. Deep chats or Dax deep dive. That's hilarious. That sounds kind of sexual though. I don't want to get flagged, Jack. Don't want to get flagged now. I'm just kidding. Scariest episode for me was the one with the girl in the walls. The girl in the walls, was that was Joe and Ellen in that one? Maybe. No, it wasn't. No, I know which one you mean. They end up stuck in a barn or a shed outside, right? Bear in mind, I've only seen these episodes once, so sorry about that. Sarah. Oh, hello, Sarah. You're in the stream as well. You will be famous worldwide. I highly doubt that, but thank you so much. Miss Worldwide. I'll have to get myself a sash. Blind Wave and Normies are having their own meetups and cons too, which is unique. Wow, that's impressive. I doubt anyone would be interested in anything like that with me. Right, so you're a small town outside of Durham. Oh, Durham, right, okay. I guess as well, if your other channel that you follow is Australian, they have a similar what's the word, sense of humor, I guess, as Brits. Because sometimes I know, like, I've gone to make a joke and then I thought better not because it's a bit dry. Because sometimes I'm like, my sense of humor can be really dry and it can come across a bit harsh or a bit rude, but obviously I'm not like that. It's just that it's my sense of humor to make the joke, if that makes sense. Everyone's switched off because they're so bored with me chatting. I don't know. Sorry, guys. The big sites are maybe too big because you never get to interact with them. Maybe. But again, they're doing really well. Like, they're successful and stuff, so they're doing something right. But the interaction maybe dips, and then it depends on what you want from a subscriber then, I guess. See, I want, like, loyalty, I think, is the big one for me. Like, loyalty from subscribers rather than, like, people that just dip in and out. But you can't always get what you ask for. I also like you're a Brit on GMT time. I miss so much because of USA. It's so hard, that, isn't it? Like, I was trying to plan this stream with Jack for so long, but because of the time difference, it's so difficult to do. and then obviously jobs get in the way and things like that. So I can relate to your hate on the time zones there, Karen. Where are your glasses, Dakara? Oh yeah, I was supposed to be putting my computer glasses on today to sort of help with headaches and sickness. So thank you for the reminder. Unless you mean where are my glasses from, like when I used to wear them every single video because I need them. For those that don't know, I was pretty blind. My eyesight was really, really bad. I wore glasses for such a long time. And was it 2 years ago now? Maybe 3? I got laser eye surgery and I love my life now. I no longer have to mess around with contact lenses. I nearly swore again then. I used to watch Tyrone for a while a few years ago. He started going more for popular stuff and views though, so I kind of drifted away from that. I've never heard of him, so I'm not sure what sort of things he reacts to. If it is reactions at all, I don't know. But it's interesting that you drifted from that because he was going for the more like trending topics. And that's another thing as a creator. You're scared of making certain decisions and people just not liking what you've done. And that's the risk that you have to take, because if I wanted to pursue something that's trending because I found it interesting as well, but other people thought, oh, she's just doing this for the views and drifted, there's risks from both sides, I guess. Us Supernatural fans usually love talking about the show a lot and the episode a lot. I found that out. I found that out very quickly. I posted the pilot to Supernatural ages ago now. Do you know what? I'm not sure when I first posted the pilot of Supernatural. I wonder if I can check that. I think it might take too long to even search. Yeah, it will. It was ages ago anyway, and the feedback that I got straight away was just so filled with so much excitement and passion that I was like, this is going to be a brilliant show. I know it already. And that was just off the first one. Some of you guys' comments crack me up. Who has made that? Do you know what? Sarah or Ryan, is that you? DakaraJayne fan? Hello, I love all your videos. Thank God I'm here. I'm going to say that that's Ryan. Ryan, is that you, my dude? How dare you? But also, yes then. Oh, Sarah chatting Irish there, are you? If only I knew. If only I knew these fine words. I would go to a Dakara meet and greet. No, you would not. Let's not lie now, Ryan. I personally would love to meet. See, I just can't buy it. Trying to keep it vague enough to avoid spoilers for anyone who isn't always. Yeah, with the other show, yeah, for sure. The other episodes, my bad. I've got to go to some Walking Dead cons when they start back up after quarantine. See, the Walking Dead cons, like Walker Stalker, is so expensive. I looked into that. I really wanted to go. There were so many people I wanted to meet, and I knew that I'd have like the best time. But the prices are extortionate, and I can't justify spending that. I've been to a few cons in my time, and some of them, one in particular, started just getting way too expensive, and I had to drop it. Let the dry humour free. Maybe I should. But then if it doesn't get the right feedback, I'm going to be shy turtle, awkward turtle away from there. Ryan McCain, we go together on a Ryanair flight. You guys are too much. I'd love to see more of your bloopers. Oh, really? I used to do bloopers a lot when I first started. But I guess I don't know why I stopped including them in my edits. I think it was just because it's more time consuming, but because I make mistakes every single time. As you can tell by the stream, I always make mistakes. Need my teeth in, but that reminds me, I had a dream last night, talking about teeth, that they all fell out, and I was so like upset by it because I couldn't eat this McDonald's that was waiting for me, and I was like, I just want to eat the McDonald's, and all my teeth fell out and I couldn't eat it, and I was really upset. I'm sure that's got some deep meaning to it, like I'm insecure and I have an eating problem probably because I just want McDonald's all the time. Preach it, Jack. I like the dry humour. Misha can be like that. Yes, so Misha, I can tell that Misha has a very similar sense of humour. Watching his some of the bloopers that he's in and the jokes that he makes with the boys and stuff, like that is my sort of humour. Very dry. I love that. Yes, patch cactus, exactly. I feel the same, Dark. That's why when I see stats about more than 75% of my views are from people not subbed, it confuses me. How do you even find those stats out? I have no idea about that. This is the thing with like analytics and things like that. I don't really check them that much because I feel like if I do, I'm gonna stress myself out a lot. If I click on the studio mode, whatever, and if I've posted, say, a Pokemon video, all of the stats are low for them, guaranteed every time, because people just aren't interested in it. Like my subscribers, should I say, aren't interested in it because I've not shared my videos to a Pokemon audience, for instance. So I'm not going to get those views in unless they search it and I happen to be on their feed, which is rare that people search it like that. It's usually word of mouth or a recommended video, which I don't appear in many recommended videos with the Pokemon stuff. It's always Supernatural. Hence why my viewer base is mainly Supernatural people. Where was I going with that? I have no idea. The computer glasses are iconic. Thank you. I try to be iconic on the regular. I fail a lot, clearly, but I try. Although I did make my first TikTok with my sister. Well, I say I was the camera woman and I had the idea and I told her exactly what to do and she did it. And the views on that, she's like 90,000 views. So just saying. We need to get Hannah TikTok famous, guys. Sarah, Ryan, I'm talking to you directly. We need to get her famous. Let's make it happen. Tammy Winchester, hello, welcome to the stream. I apologise, I'm literally just chatting. That is all I'm doing. I did plan on Minecraft, but sickness got involved. Darn sickness. So I figured I'd just talk to you. I did offer games, but again, no one's really pointed out that they want a game, so I guess I'm just going to keep talking into the abyss and hope that people aren't bored too much. You posted the pilot, then got flooded. Yeah, legit. Supernatural 101 was May 8th, 2017. Are you crazy? 17, 18. So, did you say May? I've been on YouTube way longer than I thought then. Because Supernatural was not my first. I started with Fear, when Fear came out. Because I watched a Skybound's reaction, like compilation, and I could not stop laughing at it. So it was my goal to end up on a Skybound video, and then I made it, and it was like, I think it was the second video I posted and I made it on Skybound, and I was just blown away. But that really gave me that push then to start creating content, which obviously is a bonus. I owe Skybound a lot for that. You were the only one doing reactions from season 1 at the time, as far as I know. Yeah, so I did a bit of research when it comes to Supernatural. Someone suggested it in my comments. I believe it was Matt. He might not want his second name actually. So one of my subscribers called Matt wanted me to explore Supernatural, and I've heard a lot about the show growing up, and it was probably on my telly, like in the background when I was young, but just never paid any attention to it. So I knew that it was something that would be of interest. So I did a bit of research on YouTube, and I saw that Torchwood Boy was doing loads of reactions to Supernatural, which I love. Torchwood Boy, shout out. And he was really the main one. I couldn't really see any others on there and I didn't see them from season 1. Whether that was a copyright thing, I don't know, or whether it was a choice. But that's when I got in my head that it was a goal of mine to react to every single one. Copyright did get involved, as you guys know, but I've been fighting it like mad to keep those videos out, and I have in an archive on my hard drive every single episode reaction. So I'm quite proud of that I haven't missed one yet. Walker Stalker is not happening anymore. The ones that should be cheaper and more localized. Oh, really? It worries me with cons like giving so much money to new like runners of the cons, because I've seen a lot of them go under and then people just not getting the money back. But I'm up for doing some research about that, because if I see some of the cast from there, I will lose my mind. Who would I most like to see from The Walking Dead? Michonne, obviously, hands down. But she is like huge now. She's in the big films and everything, so she would be pricey, I bet. I think I might faint if I met her. Just saying. I loved Lost Girl so much, guys, and I decided to go to a convention, like my first ever convention, and I met one of the stars of that show, Rachel Scarsden, and my love for her was so big, and I lost my mind. I was shaking when I met her. I just couldn't believe it. And then I met Chris Holden-Reed, who's also in Lost Girl, and my knees were like shit. He is gorgeous, this guy. I mean, Rachel is as well. They're both stunning. And I got a picture of both of them kissing my cheek, like either side, and I was in heaven in that moment. And if I can find that picture, I will share it, but I don't know where it is right now. But if I had that same experience with the Walking Dead cast, oh, it'd be awesome as well. I love meeting people like that. I met Jason Momoa. Oh my gosh. Oh, so beautiful. Stop being so humble. Humble. Funny. What? If you can't find a show to react to, you could try Doctor Who. I like your persistence, the Doctor. And I am going to react to Doctor Who pilot on my Patreon, so I will know then if it's worth pursuing, and then if I do, obviously check out my YouTube if I end up pursuing that, but the pilot will be on my Patreon if that has any interest to you. I would kill to go to a Supernatural con, but I'm too broke. I really wanted to meet Mark Shepherd at a local con, and if I was like caught up, so I've seen every episode, I'd be there instant. But I'm feared of spoilers as well. And obviously COVID, everything was cancelled anyway. I shouldn't say that, should I? It should be because of the virus. This stream's going to get flagged now. I'm so behind on the chat right now. I could go for some McDonald's. Same. I've missed McDonald's so much. When people say, what's the hardest thing about the whole isolation? McDonald's no longer deliver or are open. I know on my last shift there before we had to close, we were given all the fruit bags. You work at McDonald's? Oh, I'd have stocked up on everything. I'd probably get fired for eating the goods, to be fair. Ryan, what an iconic TikTok. I would like all her TikToks, but I don't want to look like a creep. I get that. You want to seem cool and relaxed. I get that. But she would appreciate the likes, so let's not lie. Talk all you want about Supernatural. I'll be here for that all day. Love that. Supernatural's so easy to talk about as well because it's so complex. So many layers. We love the talking to the abyss. I mean, it's pretty much all a bunch of us can do during this quarantine. So true, you know. And to be fair, looking at my viewers, I'm getting more viewers now than I did when I'm playing a game. I mean, I know I'm awful at games, but I'd have thought more people would be interested in watching gameplay than me just talking a bunch of nonsense. DakaraJayne fanboy. Maybe Dakara, you could do karaoke and we could sing along. Karaoke. Who is this DakaraJayne fan? Ryan, is it you? Please let me know. Who else could it be? They're on about karaoke though. Someone said about karaoke before. Michelle, have you made an account? I'm so confused. I don't want to do karaoke anyway because the viewers would 100% fall if I started singing on the stream. Michelle, I found you when you did your first Supernatural episode. Whoa! So have you been here from the start then? I'd been watching reactions, but no one had any from the pilot. Michelle, have you seriously been here since episode 1? That's crazy. Thank you so much if that's true. I mean, thank you anyway for sticking around. Fernando, I briefly researched dreams about falling teeth and it mentions insecurities, fear to change, having made a bad decision or personal dissatisfaction. Well, this is very deep right now. And I called it Read the Insecurities because, yes then, me to a T. Tortured Boy is one that got me started watching reactions. Yeah, he's great. He is great. And he is someone that he is very real. He's definitely real. Hannah, I love a Supernatural reactor called Ali Box. But yeah, Tortured Boy was the first reactor. Ali Box. Maybe I'll check them out. I haven't heard of them. Jack, you're being very persistent with the Pixelmon vids, but I'm afraid not. It is not happening today. I will watch in my own time. I hope work goes okay for you. And shout out to all the key workers out there. 100%. Parched Cactus, she was the first person I saw reacting Supernatural. Love it. So that's Ali Box. Interesting. I felt the same when I met Alex. I can't pronounce that second name. Who plays Philippi in Versailles and who was in I've seen Merlin. I definitely have seen Merlin. So what character in Merlin? And then I'll know. And was so nervous to meet him, but he's such a nice and friendly person in person. Hannah, I have a ticket to a Supernatural Con in October, which I'm hoping will still be on. October? I mean, that's ages away, isn't it? You should be all good for that, but who knows at this point. If it ends up being a year, then sad times. I've got tickets to Florida in October, so I'm still hoping that they're going to be okay as well. McDonald's is still open where you are? Oh, Michelle, that makes me so jealous. Could you maybe Uber from America to the UK, please and thank you? I don't mind if it's mouldy by the time it gets here. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Ugh. I need some nuggets. Me too. To be fair, my go-to meal from there is I always get a cheeseburger Happy Meal for sure, but then I also get like the mozzarella dippers or like the cheesy bites or whatever is on at that time, because I know that they like alternate them. Yay, Nati, welcome to the stream. Good to see you in here. I feel like I've not had a chance to speak to you much now. I don't see you on Bewitching anymore. But welcome to the stream. I hope you're all good. Cheesy music. The karaoke. The karaoke. That's amazing. Oh my god, yes. Oh, that's tickled me up. I tell you, subscribe to DakaraJayne fan. Hashtag yes, everyone subscribe to Dakara. I'm going to subscribe to that account. I need to know who that DakaraJayne fan is. Mocking me. I've been here from the start. Props to you, Michelle. I'm relieved that I haven't bored you so much and you're still around. I appreciate that. I've been here since Fear the Walking Dead. No, you've not. Since Fear the Walking Dead? Fast food is still open here for delivery only. Yeah, we get some fast food, but not McDonald's. McDonald's shut. Bad times. Oh, dear. I've started watching Dakara from the season 7, mid-season of The Walking Dead, I believe. Season 7? So that was after the whole Negan incident then, I guess. I think, obviously, that was the main video that got me viewers as well. I think that has like 100 and odd thousand views on that one. And I got so much stick in that one as well because I didn't cry in it. I didn't sob in it. And people were like, you're a robot. You're made of stone. And now all I do is cry. So they opened a gate. It's all their fault. And Michelle, one of your very first patrons, a couple of us were desperate for you to do full reactions. No way. So were you guys talking like amongst yourselves and stuff, hoping that maybe the Patreon thing would be a full reaction type of deal? If so, that's so cool. The karaoke is hilarious. Maybe I should set that up and you guys should sing to me. I'll just do like a Discord and everyone can sing to me. I'll let you guys know when it plans to open. Don't worry, guys. I've been here since Supernatural 101.2 and I've loved every video. I appreciate that so much, Neri. Thank you. I found you in 2018. I've been here since 401 and I love them all. See, you guys are amazing. Thank you for sticking around for so long. Cons are very expensive but are worth it. Preach it. Ryan, that full stop makes me think that you are the DakaraJayne fan. Is it you, Ryan? Ryan, is it you? Okay, I've been watching since your 3rd or 4th Supernatural reaction. I feel like a good little bunch of us who found your Supernatural reaction at the beginning have stuck around. And that means the world that you've been around for that long. And the fact that people that have subscribed to me then chat as well. And there was someone that messaged me on Patreon, like a DM, saying that they found me through a forum, like a Supernatural based blog. And people were obviously talking there, and then I've come over to my YouTube and checked out my reaction through there. It's just amazing how the internet works, guys. Did I say that was old? I'm old. The Tinternet. Sarah, last night I had the strangest dream. I sailed away to England in a little boat to find and you, so that you were playing Fortnite. Whoa. I wonder what the message is there, Sarah. What could the message possibly be? You sailed on a boat. Maybe you want to escape for a bit. Who knows? And you come to England of all places. Interesting. And then we were playing Fortnite. And, I was playing Fortnite. My bad. So I was just too busy to meet you on this boat, I'm guessing. How rude of me. How rude of Dream Me. Beautiful. Played a Mordred and Merlin. Mordred. I'm gonna have to Google that. Definitely have to Google it. Merlin was great. Merlin I used to watch with my in-laws. So my fella and my in-laws, I'd go around to their house every Sunday and we'd have Sunday lunch and watch Merlin that was recorded like what day it was on. So we could fast forward through all the adverts, and you know what a time to be alive that was. Red, hello. Red, so you subscribed to me through a Pokemon video, is that right? I recognise the picture. which I found fascinating. So if you are here and you can hear me, how did you find my channel is the question I was trying to spit out there. Definitely finish mailing if you can. Really great show. I'm catching up to the chat now, which is good. Sure, I'll get an Uber order going right now. Thank you so much. Such a gem. Didn't make it through season 1 of Merlin. It happens. It's not for everyone, I guess. I've been here since the season 3 and joined your Patreon in 402, but I found your channel for the first time back when you were watching season 2. Nice. So you back when you were watching season 2. Right, so you saw a few of my videos first. And I'm pretty sure 402, that sounds about the time that I started full reactions, maybe. Todd and I were definitely talking, and we worked at your trying to encourage you to try Patreon. Well, you were very successful in your mission. I would like to get a copyright for Dakara Mail. Who is this? Who is this DakaraJayne fan? Francas Morales, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, como estas, Dakara? Hello, and welcome. Emily Gray, hi Dakara, Emily here. Hi, good. I'm glad that you found the stream. You're all in here now, Ryan, Sarah, and Emily. I love that. Yuppa, I'm dog. Michelle, yeah, the fandom is really a family, and your viewers are for sure chatting about you to other fans. I mean, I like it. As long as the word is good that they're sharing, then I'm happy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Hannah says, I grew up watching Doctor Who and Merlin, and they were after each other on a Saturday night. See? Saturday night, well remembered. So we would record it on the Saturday and watch it on the Sunday. DakaraJayne fan, can you do a cartwheel for us? Absolutely not. Way too old for that. I joined a jiu-jitsu class at the end of last year, obviously because of the virus and stuff. That is no more. But I had to do cartwheels in there, and it was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. My fitness levels are not the one. Although I did make a grown man tap out, which I'm pretty proud of. Rodney, hey from Brazil, welcome. How is it over Brazil, by the way? Is the isolation very strict there? We're all here. Yes, yes. Maybe a backflip, question mark? Absolutely not. Ryan, are you the Dakara fan? Yes, is it you, Ryan? Yeah, defo. I knew it was you. Man of Steel, I'm back and forth between watching and dinner, but I'm here. Dinner? What are you having? Anything tasty? I know you're a bit of a cook, so I bet it's something delicious. Michael, hello, good to see you in here. I think I found your channel through Supernatural. Probably wasn't 101, but well before you were on Patreon. So you've been an OG subscriber as well. I appreciate that, Michael, thank you. Patch Cactus, left for a sec. I left that my profile pic needed a change. Oh, it's not updated for me then yet. Maybe I'd have to refresh. I don't know. It's still what it used to be on the chat anyway. Oh, Fortnite just installed. So I guess I couldn't have played Fortnite anyway because there was an update, apparently. Unless that was just like the notification, like an old notification. I am dying for a coffee right now. I guess I'll stick to my juice. Oh, I was being sarcastic, so it's not you? Who is this DakaraJayne fan? I wonder if it's Hannah. Hannah, have you made an account? Are you watching me right now? Ryan McCabe, it's not the Dakara fan account. The hunt continues. We need to find this out. I am going to subscribe and I'm going to get to the bottom of this, guys. Who would ask me for a cartwheel? What? The only other person I can think of maybe is Dave. Dave, you should be working. Although it's 5 to 6, so he should be finishing his job soon. It is now a cactus. Oh, I wish I could see the cactus. Next time. Next time. Emily, love the lights in the background, so beautiful. I try. You know, let's, I mean, they're changing right now, but let's have a party going on over here. Yes, then. Have got to go in a sec as I've got a Facebook Live dance class. Wow, there's dance classes on Facebook right now. Props to you for keeping fit and healthy. I shall sit and think about McDonald's from the comfort of my gaming chair. Dave? Dave, is it you? Just so you know as well, since talking to Sarah, I only refer to Dave as Dave. No, only because of you. Hello, Dave here. Dave, though, is it actually you or not? Do a pencil roll. What is a pencil roll? A pencil roll? Is that like a pike, but horizontal dance? The horizontal dance. Oh, I don't want to get my stream flag, guys. Let's keep this PG. It is Dave. Dave. You're all trolling me. I don't hate it. I do not hate it. I can't believe I finally caught up on the chat as well. I'm quite proud of myself for that. Rodney says isolation is happening. Okay, I hope everyone's staying safe and abiding by the rules. Safety is key, guys. Wow, it's like 6 o'clock now. I probably better shoot off, you know. Is someone trying to mess with you? Obviously someone's trying to mess with me. They enjoy it. I'm very easily messed with. Guys. Kind of love it though. There's a space between Dakara and Jayne. Interesting. And the fan is a small case letter, not a capital. That bothers my OCD slightly. I'm triggered. Expose yourself. Please do. It would be a perfect end to the stream if we discover who DakaraJayne fan is. Emily? Question mark? Sarah, are you trying to throw me off? Is it actually you? You should be grateful of this amazing fan account owned by Dave. By Dave Bartholomew. Bartholomew. Who's Bartholomew? Oh dear me. And Bartholomew is a small b as well. You've not used a capital. I'm triggered again. I love how varied this whole stream has been. It's been so refreshing how similar my days have been lately. Exactly right. You just got to sort of embrace it, haven't you? It is what it is. Emily, we will expose that person. Insert evil Sarah. Laugh right there. Sarah, is it you, my dude? Who is this? Expose yourself. Insert scream. Yes, Emily. It is indeed you, isn't it? We got to the bottom of it. Perfect way to finish the stream. I thought you said you didn't want to get flagged. I will not be doing the exposing. You guys will be doing the exposing. Right. It is 17:59. I have 1 minute till 6. And oh, it's not you! Sarah! Why are you going to play me like that? I'm so confused. All this double bluffing. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream right here. I want to DakaraJayne English. Possibly not their first language, question mark. Stop, you guys. You're having me on. I'm going to end the stream here. I want to thank everyone for stopping by and listening to me ramble. It's been a mess of a stream, really, hasn't it? But you know what? I've enjoyed it. Michelle, I must confess, it's me. Michelle, is it you? I'm so confused. Everyone's just standing up saying, it is I. I am the DakaraJayne fan account. Meet me in your truck, Dakara 603. Truck, as if I had a truck. Oh, Red, sorry, I don't think so. I found your channel by searching Supernatural and being a subscriber since then, and a patron just recently. Ah, right, okay, my bad. What are you implying? Have an amazing day. You too, Ryan. Bye for now, Michelle. Karen, I am Spartacus. You guys are killing me. It's not you. What? I can't. Parched Cactus, goodbye. Thank you for joining the stream. Sarah, goodbye. Pentaholics, have a good day, and I'm going to be binging your Patreon. Bye bye. Enjoy my Patreon, have fun, and thank you so much for joining. I am a cactus. Have a good rest of the weekend. Yes, goodbye, Hannah. Thank you for joining. Sarah, goodbye. Have a lovely day. You too. Emily, thank you so much for joining, and I shall see you soon. Maybe catch you on Fortnite sometime soon. I might have a cheeky go actually straight after this, but I've just got to check on a few things first. I'm good with written English, but lack practice with spoken English. It's my second language. Ah, so Fernando, it is not you. I have left £500 at your front door. Cara. You guys, you're killing me. Who is this? And I'm going to be very disappointed that that money's not there. I could really do with it right now. Glad I finally caught one of the live streams. Yes, I'm glad you made it, Michael. Thank you so much for stopping by. Man of Steel. No, I am Spartacus. Ryan, bye. Have an exceptional day now. I love that for me. Dolores, goodbye. Thank you for stopping the stream. Stopping by the stream. You didn't stop it. What am I on about? Fernando, goodbye. Karen, goodbye. Ataya, goodbye. So I can't swim. I am Dave. You're killing me. You're actually killing me. Right. I am leaving it there. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you all. And Jirachi as well, goodbye. And maybe Jirachi, if you're on NCT, that's a totally different thing. The TCG online, if you're on there, always feel free to just shoot me an invite if we're on at the same time, obviously. But yeah, you can teach me a few things. Everyone stay indoors. It's been an absolute pleasure. Goodbye for now.